I grew up on an island off the coast of North Carolina. I spent a lot of time in the water. Playing in local swimming holes and boating with my friends were big parts of my life. While these bodies of water were important to me, they were also important to daily life for the community. The Currituck Sound was popular for hunting and fishing, and people relied on it for their livelihood. Ultimately, this use led to more litter on the land that washed into the water. This pollution had an effect on the community, but it also had a lasting impact on me, which led to my career in water resources, including ecological restoration. From an ecosystem perspective, a healthy stream is characterized by a stable and diverse stream bed, diverse habitat and flow, balanced sediment transport, stable stream banks characterized by native plant roots, a healthy riparian buffer or streamside forest, and an active floodplain. A diverse stream bed is not uniform. It has straight or steep sections and curved or flatter sections as a result of varying water speeds and sediment transport. This variability can create stream bed habitats, such as riffles, which are shallow, rocky sections, and pools, which are deep, slower moving sections. The alternating shallow water in the riffles and the deeper pools offer diverse habitat and flow for different aquatic species. Fish prefer the deeper pools, and benthic macroinvertebrates prefer the riffle areas. Macroinvertebrates are an important food source for fish and other aquatic creatures. Balanced sediment transport means that there shouldn't be a net change in the amount of sediment moving through the stream over time. Some minor erosion and deposition is to be expected in a healthy stream ecosystem, but disturbances can lead to more severe erosion, resulting in excessive sediment deposition along downstream reaches. This transported sediment can bury habitats and may also introduce pollutants into the stream. Stable stream banks are characterized by dense native plant roots. Woody native plants are more likely to have deep, stabilizing root systems that are going to provide structure and help hold the sediment in place along the stream bank. Many invasive plants, on the other hand, often thrive in disturbed areas but have shallow root systems that do not help to stabilize the soil. Beyond the stream bank, you want a healthy riparian buffer or streamside forest. A diverse, mature streamside forest should include native plants that provide food and habitat for aquatic species. The shade provided by taller trees helps to regulate temperatures in the stream, which in turn impacts the composition of oxygen and other chemicals in the water. Fish, macroinvertebrates, and other aquatic life all rely on dissolved oxygen to survive. Finally, an active floodplain is characterized by a wide, flat area of land adjacent to the stream that is regularly flooded. This wide floodplain allows water to spread out and slow down during periods of heavy rain, which prevents erosion. The vegetation in the floodplain can also help to filter out sediment and pollutants that are being picked up during high flow. In the absence of precipitation, the base flow of a stream is supplied by groundwater. Additional water is supplied to a stream through surface water that flows across the landscape and into the stream, either directly or via small feeder or headwater streams. The area of land that collects water and supplies it to a specific stream is called a watershed, also known as a catchment area. Any changes or disturbances within the watershed can result in damage to the stream ecosystem. Urbanization poses a number of threats to healthy stream ecosystems due to alterations to the landscape and sometimes directly to a stream channel. For example, degradation of the riparian buffer and stream channel leads to the loss of stabilizing vegetation, habitat, and floodplain function. Increases in impervious surfaces like roads or parking lots can cause larger volumes of water to run off into streams at high velocities when it rains. This water can carry sediment and pollution. Urbanization also facilitates the spread of invasive plants through disturbances and landscaping choices. Here on NC State's campus, urbanization has caused major impacts to Rocky Branch, a creek that flows through main campus along Sullivan Drive, behind Campus Health and Carmichael Gym, and on to Pullen Park. As the university grew and developed throughout the 1900s, the creek's watershed, floodplain, and riparian buffer were modified. Trees were removed and the stream channel was straightened and enlarged to carry very large storm flows. This led to extreme erosion, habitat degradation, and poor water quality. By the 1950s, the university master plan intended to bury the creek in a culvert or pipe in order to build on top of it. Fortunately, this didn't happen. Still, by the 1970s, Rocky Branch was one of the most polluted urban streams in North Carolina and was unable to support much aquatic life. In the 1990s, a three-phase restoration plan was developed by a diverse team of engineers, biologists, and architects to improve the health of a 6,000-foot stretch of the stream running through campus. The goals were to stabilize the stream, integrate it into campus, and improve water quality and habitat. The design was modeled after healthy natural systems and involved increasing the floodplain, building habitats like riffles and pools, and adding vegetation to enhance the riparian buffer. In areas where we could excavate a wide floodplain, meanders which helped slow the flow of water were added. The plan also involved implementing stormwater control measures in the surrounding watershed to filter water before it reached the creek, including retention ponds and vegetated rain gardens. To better integrate the stream into the campus environment, the restoration project also included building a trail which connects to the City of Raleigh Greenway system. The final phase of the Rocky Branch restoration project was completed in March of 2010. Today, while Rocky Branch is still an urban stream and faces some ongoing challenges due to the surrounding built environment, the restoration project is considered a success. The stream's water quality is greatly improved. The vegetation planted during the restoration is thriving, biodiversity is returning, and erosion has been greatly reduced. The stream serves as a living outdoor classroom for classes like yours. Current challenges faced along Rocky Branch include the spread of invasive vegetation, stormwater pollution from impervious surfaces, and trash that washes into the creek from its watershed. You can help by getting involved with invasive species removal efforts, trash cleanups on campus, and encouraging others to properly dispose of trash. In this increasingly urbanized world, there continues to be a need for people with expertise in ecosystem restoration and stormwater management. If these types of challenges inspire you, there are a variety of careers to consider, such as ecological engineering, landscape design, city planning, or natural resource management. Growing up, I was always interested in the natural world, and I'm so glad that I was able to find a career that focuses on protecting and restoring the environment, which is something that I feel very passionate about.